Hello today, how's everyone doing? Been off camera for a while now because I was doing just various things. Um, as you can see, I'm a bit tired. You can see I've got some prominent eye bags. And the reason I'm doing this video is because I want to talk a bit about the latest Dragonforce release called Maximum Overload. And I've got it here with me, I'm going to show you. There you go. I've got it signed because I managed to meet the guys from Dragonforce after the last British tour of this leg. British gig, not British tour. And I was paying really close attention to this record. It sounds phenomenal, yeah. And I'm not gonna lie to you and say that I'm an expert in Dragonforce discography. I was aware of them. I managed to catch them at 2013 Download Festival last year, and I thought they were pretty good. And I know I've been a massive fan of this kind of metal myself, power metal, even though I like bands like Gamma Ray, and I'm a really big fan of Halloween as well. But I knew that people didn't really like much of Dragonforce because uh, they seem to be very technical and extremely fast as well. And I know a lot of people uh, judge them by not having a lot of soul to the songs and the music, and it's just all very flashy guitar work and drum stuff as well. But I decided to stop listening to the critics and judge by myself. So when the album got released, I secured myself a copy, and I've been listening to it non-stop ever since. And it's been really rewarding. It's been really gratifying action that I've taken by listening to this record. I first thought I was gonna be listening to it for a couple of times, 3, 4 times maybe, and after that would make my mind round it and make a review. But the thing is that it took me a lot longer to make a review because as I was listening to the album, I started to notice different things, and I like to dissect music uh, pretty much, as you may know, which is not always something good, but that's what I do. And I've realized there's a lot of things to take from this record. There's a lot of things going on, and it takes you more than 3, 4 listens to really grasp everything it's got to offer. So I think so far I've given it around 10 to 12 listens so far, and every time I listen to it, it keeps paying off more and more because it's really uh, well thought out, complex record. Yeah, and a lot of these type of records really take a long time to sink in and make sense to the listener. So yeah, all I can say is that it's an amazing record. Uh, really melodic, really fast as well. Extremely technical. Um, I thought I would give this a 9.5 out of 10 because it's that good. There are a couple of songs that I wasn't that sure about, but again, it might be a matter of listening repeatedly. And I gotta give out my favorite tracks, which are The Game, Tomorrow's Kings, No More. Actually, the first half of the album is my favorite. The first 6, 7 songs. and then it kind of drops down a bit in quality, but not to the extent of subtracting one star from this record, because I think it still manages to keep the listener very interested. So yeah, I would give this a solid 9.5, and I don't know whether not knowing any Dragonforce really helps me to give this record a 9.5 score. I don't know whether that helps or it doesn't, to be honest, but uh, I think it's good as well because I like to listen to music with fresh ears, with a clean states of perspective. I don't have anything. Of course, I've heard a couple of tracks, like the most famous ones before, but apart from that, I didn't know much about this band. So this has raised an interest for me to go back on their catalog and listen to the previous records. And also, let me tell you something quick. When I first listened to Dragonforce, I was never really sure about singer's voice. To be honest, I don't even know who the guy was, but he just had an amazing singer, but I couldn't really get into his vocal type of delivering, the goods. Whereas this new guy just really kills it for me. I think his voice suits the kind of music more than the older guy, and yeah, that's maybe another reason that a lot of people are having a second thought. A lot of people are reconsidering whether they like Dragon Force or not. A lot of people who used to slide them off are now listening to this record and giving the band a fair second chance. So if you never like Dragon Force, I invite you to give this a listen, solid listen, and you might find it very rewarding. So again, 9.5 for this record, and see you soon, guys. Thank you.